And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's 𝗵𝗫 in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and 𝙭. And it's 𝗏𝗏 in at the 3 spot. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. We are right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
And so here's Portland, following the score by Detroit. The jump hook, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. The putback, that shot, no good. It's Sharp on the wing. Ivey defends. Pass to 𝗵𝗫. Grant outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here's Ivey from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hot off the pass, Ivey has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Cunningham passes to 𝙭. Ivey outside. Harris outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Grant. Another miss by Harris.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Shot on the wing. And it's Simons missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Can't hit that one. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Cunningham. Last game out, he had 40. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Pass to 𝗵𝗫. Right at the free throw line. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Here's Cunningham. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Over Simons. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Inside. And the dunk by 𝙭.
𝙭, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Here's Simons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Brent, he might be a year or two away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Pistons, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
Right now for Detroit, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The Pistons lead by 3. Harris outside. Hardaway on the wing. Duren the screen. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Here's Ivy. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Sharp passes to Simons. Grant with it. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. For 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tries the spin move. Outside Sharp.
Get up to throw down.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been. To start this game, that's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, B.A., to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivey's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Here's Holland. 8 points in his last time out. And the shot goes down. Cunningham's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Trailblazers have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. There's Simons with a 3, counted from distance.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Harris outside. Here he goes. Pass to Ivey. From the arc. Here's Holland. Duren the screen. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low. Here's Avdia. Here's Ayton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. That's good from Ayton.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Cunningham passes to Ivey. Back to Cunningham. Ivey outside. Stewart against Ayton from 6 feet away. Stewart, no good. Trailblazers lead by 5. Pass to Ayton. And here's Grant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ivey outside. Pass to Harris. Simons against Cunningham. Over Simons. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Beasley comes in for Ivey. And Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Pass to Avdia. Ayton against Stewart. And Ayton gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Sasser, right side. Stewart, a screen on Avdia to the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Benton nails it from 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sasser with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Holland. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's 𝗵𝗪. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Outside, Williams. Here's Banton. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Now here's Sasser. On the wing, Thompson. The shake. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up one.
Part of why Ausar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
𝙤𝙗's checked in for Detroit. 𝗘𝗦, he's checked in for Portland. 𝗵𝗁 comes in for Banton. Both free throws good from Thompson. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Here's Holland. He's scoreless. Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Henderson.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The rebound by Detroit. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
𝗵𝗪 against 𝗏𝗏. Henderson outside. Williams a screen on 𝗵𝘆𝗍. Shots good by Henderson. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Detroit has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to 𝗵𝘆𝗍. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. And this game is tied up now.
That's his shot. 𝗵𝘆𝗍 doesn't need much wiggle room to feel comfortable pulling from deep.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. 𝗵𝗪 outside. Williams a screen on 𝗏𝗏.
Really good work on the interior. 𝗵𝗪 forcing the D to compromise.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, 𝗵𝗪.
Deni 𝗵𝗪 has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. And this guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
And both free throws good for 𝗵𝗪. Here's 𝗵𝘆𝗍 coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Outside 𝗏𝗏. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Holland out there with Ausar Thompson. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Stewart in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. That gives them the lead. Beasley's got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Portland trailing here. Now Avdija. Henderson outside. To the paint. And there's 𝗚𝗏 on the assist by Henderson. 𝗚𝗏's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Thompson passes to Beasley. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Williams. Henderson outside. Williams a screen on Beasley. Henderson for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Here's Henderson. He's got 5. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Stewart. Portland making their last shot. And 𝗚𝗏 pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Oh, hello! Time Lord with the oop.
Oh, look at that rim after that Williams jam. It's still swaying.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Thompson passes to Hardaway. Back to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Picked by Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Portland leading. Pass to 𝗚𝗏. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Doubled by Beasley. Henderson finds Williams. Now here's Avdija. There's a screen. Rebound Detroit. Here's Beasley. Driving in. Count the basket. Beasley's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Henderson with it. He's got 7. It's 𝗵𝗫 on the wing. Back to Henderson. Tries it from the block. The shot comes out. Some solid D from 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
The Pistons making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Rupert's checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson.
You know, first and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Ausar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
It's 𝗵𝗫 on the wing. Henderson outside. Over Williams. Shot's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Williams passes to Stewart. Here's 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Williams. Stewart outside. With some arc. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
The free throw off from 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik 𝗵𝘆𝗺 doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik 𝗵𝘆𝗺 just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Cunningham outside. Out to 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. 𝗵𝘆𝗺's got 19 points.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
So it's Portland now, trailing by 5. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the 2 teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
Yeah, it could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. The Pistons making a switch here. 𝗵𝗫𝘃's checked in. And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. Fifth best, the Trailblazers.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
And here's Henderson. 9 points in the game. 𝗵𝗫𝘃 outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
That's a strong finish from Williams, a guy who knows how to play through that kind of contact.
Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Williams really does play more like a traditional center out there.
Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Harris. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Henderson. Cunningham passes to Beasley. Here's 𝗵𝗫𝘃. From outside, off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Henderson against Cunningham. And here's Simons. 6 to shoot. Count it. Simons got 5 now.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
Here's 𝗵𝗫𝘃. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Cunningham outside. And Henderson comes to help. Three-pointer, Stewart. Kept alive. Pass to Harris. Picked by Stewart. Harris drives in. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on 𝗵𝗫𝘃. Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. For the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart, and Jaden Ivey subbed in for 𝗵𝗫𝘃. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Henderson.
One shot. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Blazers trail by 3. Grant with a screen on Ivey. Spins. And that one's good. Sharp. 10 points for him.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Ivey outside. Cunningham looking it over. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Beasley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Beasley, a capable guard at creating a lot of different offense.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Beasley.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
𝗵𝘁, he's checked in for 𝗵𝘆. Second free throw, no good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Ivey passes to Cunningham. Harris against Simons. 𝘚 with a screen on Grant to the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers moving it up. That's good from Grant on the assist from Sharp. Grant's got 6.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Cunningham against Simons. Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Soft touch off the glass.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Simons. He had 28 points in the win against Milwaukee.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Hardaway's checked in for Beasley.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Offensive rebound. For 3, here's Harris. It doesn't go for him.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Grant, right side. With the teardrop. Oh, Harris with the block. Hardaway up top. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, mixing it up inside, and I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Portland trailing here. Outside Sharp. Pass to Grant. Ayton inside, working on 𝘚. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Cunningham against Simons. Cunningham, right side. Off target on the 15-footer.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Grant. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
And Grant just took that contact. Didn't bother him.
Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. From the right block, 𝘚. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Simons. 𝘚 with the rebound. 𝘚's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Harris outside. Hardaway with a screen on Grant. Here's Harris. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Harris has got 7 points.
You know, Tobias Harris becoming better and better from that range.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, a big Punished with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Blazers. For three, Hardaway. They get the rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
And Duren drops them both. And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Simons against Cunningham. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Grant. Ivy with the defensive effort. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Cunningham passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
And Portland has possession. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Detroit on top, leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well, I know Shaq liked to look ahead. He had to have his dinner reservations planned out way in advance.
Hey, eating well on the road is important.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, 𝙭. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said 𝙭.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, it's been quite a game for Malik Beasley.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group for 𝗵𝐺 Billups to start the second half. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Shaedon Sharpe out there with Anthony Simons. And it's 𝗵𝐺 in at small forward. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
Simons passes to Ayton. The three ball. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Sharpe. Simons has got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Ivey. Pass to Hardaway. Duren, the screen. Hardaway, the pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Sharpe. Back to Simons. Grant outside. Detroit with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Harris. Hardaway on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duren, the screen. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 3. Simons outside. Nifty move. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Duren with a screen on Simons. And here's Cunningham outside. Cunningham attacks for 3.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Simons passes to Ayton. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Three-pointer Sharpe. Offensive board. The 3 is up. Portland no good that time either.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Duren finds Cunningham. Shoots over Simons. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And now an 8-point Pistons lead.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And 𝗵𝐺 Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Trailblazers, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Grant the pass to Sharp. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. They double him with Harris. A shot to stop the run. That's good from Grant. On the assist from Sharp. Grant's got 11.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
Detroit leading by 5. Cunningham outside. Harris, a screen on Simons. Harris left side. Pass to Duren. Ivey with the ball. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's Sharp on the wing. Ivey defends. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Sharp, no good on the free throw.
Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
Blazers trail by 5. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Detroit has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Duren, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Detroit leading by 3. Cunningham outside. Ivey a screen on Simons. Pass to Hardaway. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 7.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Sharp against Ivey. Ayton, a screen on Ivey. Sharp passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 4. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Grant. And oh, he slams it right over Tobias Harris.
Took a substantial hit there, and Grant able to finish. Wow, that was a bump.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Outside Hardaway. Inside, here's 𝘚. And the dunk by 𝘚. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Sharp. Out to the right wing. Here's 𝘃𝑦. Pass to Grant for the tie. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And Grant, one of those players who year after year taking on more and more offensive responsibility.
Now here's Hardaway. Top of the key. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 7. There's Cunningham with a 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
I like this attitude on this possession from K. Just really confident getting into that J.
Grant. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Cunningham. Give him 20. Deflected. And he recovers it. Shoots over Simons. No good. A bit long that time. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. And they take the lead. 𝘃𝑦's got 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Pistons trail by 3. Harris outside. 𝘚 the screen. Harris down low. He's covered by Grant. Harris misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And that one drops. Now it's a 5-point Portland lead.
And this is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. Moore's checked in for Ivey. And Beasley has subbed in for Cunningham. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Williams is checked in for Grant. Murray comes in for 𝗃𝑜𝑦. Avdia, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Pistons trail by 5. Pass to 𝘚. Here's Beasley to win the run on the take, and the layup is good. Beasley's got 22 points.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Ayton finds Henderson. And here's 𝗵𝗪. It's rebounded by Moore. Pass to Beasley. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Isaiah Stewart.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Henderson. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That one on Thompson.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
That's good from Henderson. And Brent, Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the second overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
Shot clock at 2. Got it. Thompson's got 8.
And I think Thompson really wanted to get one step closer, but that's a good weapon to have.
Pass to Ayton. Now Henderson. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the paint. Here's Holland. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Here's Holland. And Detroit again with the bucket. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Thompson against Henderson. Here's 𝗵𝗪. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Holland, defended by Murray. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by 𝗵𝗪. And check it out, the rookie leaders in steals over the last month. You look at Thompson, better be careful around him when you have the ball. The league leader in steals. And of course, Scoot Henderson.
These 2 rookies have brought it on the defensive end as of late, just racking up those steal totals.
And Detroit making a change here. Sasser's checked in. 𝗘𝗦, he's checked in for Portland. On defense, the Trailblazers. 6-point lead. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what Williams does, disrupt your offense.
Here's Henderson. The rebound by Detroit. Holland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sasser outside. On the wing, Thompson. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Trailblazers lead by 4. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the inside. Here's 𝗘𝗦. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There's Henderson showing off his vision, creating out of that 2-man situation.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Holland. Now Thompson. Sasser, right side. Now here's Beasley. The three. 5 on the clock. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
And everything looks locked in right now for Malik Beasley.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's 𝗘𝗦. Stewart defends. Here's 𝗘𝗦. He has 6. 𝗵𝗫 passes to Murray. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Henderson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Henderson's got 15 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Ausar Thompson. And it's 𝗏𝗏𝗃 in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. 𝗵𝗫 outside. Pass to 𝗘𝗦. There's the double with Thompson. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pistons trail by 8. Stewart outside. Beasley outside. Knocks down the long J. Beasley's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Henderson. Back to Williams. 𝗵𝗫 with it. Picked by Murray. Wing shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Henderson against Beasley. Off target from three-point range. And so Murray will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Here's Henderson. 𝗏𝗏𝗃 with some nice D. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Thompson. 𝗏𝗏𝗃 outside. And here's Beasley. Fires for 3. 𝗵𝗫 pulls it in. Henderson against Beasley. Henderson left side. 𝗵𝗫 outside. 4-3. The rebound by Detroit. Holland's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Beasley finds Thompson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Portland leading by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 𝗵𝘃, screen on Thompson. Henderson for three. Sinks the tray. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Out left to the wing. 𝗵𝘃 against 𝗵𝘆𝗺. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 𝗵𝘆𝗺's got 31 points. Pass to Williams. Henderson outside. Williams a screen on Thompson. And there's the lob. Thompson with a steal. Out to the wing. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's 𝗵𝘆𝗺. The three. That shot is off. 𝗵𝘃 against 𝗵𝘆𝗺. 𝗵𝘃 can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 7. 𝗵𝘆𝗺 outside. Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Henderson. And finished off by Stewart.
And Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck, that time with a huge jam.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. 𝗵𝘃 against 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Here's Henderson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Henderson's got 20.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to 𝗵𝘆𝗺. Stewart, a screen on 𝗵𝘃. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart and the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
That one's off.
And you like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, and trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Lets the three fly. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Cunningham. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Cunningham's got 22 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Simons, a screen on Ivey. Three-pointer Sharp. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Cunningham outside. Launches it. No hesitation. Cade gets those 3 points right back.
And competitive spirit coming out of Cade Cunningham right now.
Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Duren.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Hardaway's checked in for Stewart. And also a switch here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for 𝗵𝗫. He's off on the second. Pistons trail by 5. Now Harris. 14 feet away. Here's Duren. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Sharp against Ivey. Here's Ayton. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Hardaway on the wing. Inside, here's Ivey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivey really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Portland leading by 3. Outside Sharp. Back to Simons. And stolen by Cunningham. 3 on 3. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Anthony Simons.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Here's Simons. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
The #1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft, Cunningham is a tall PG with an incredible skill set.
Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. The Pistons trailing. Harris finds Ivey to take the lead. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ivey's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
Simons passes to Ayton. Outside Sharp. Ayton in the high post. To the paint. Here's Kamara. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Ivey with the ball. Guarded by Sharp. Back to Ivey. Pass to Cunningham. rises up.
Yeah, 𝗘𝙗, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Ivy passes to Hardaway. And here's Duren. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Cunningham's got 34.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Sharp with it. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Kamari. Grant outside. Now Simons. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Kamari. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. I love him attacking in this mindset.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Free throws good from Cunningham.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Simons finds Ayton. Outside Sharp. Pass to Simons. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Ivy outside. Now here's Harris. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And stolen by Cunningham. He goes up. Cunningham delivers in transition.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Cunningham brings a double. Pass to Kamari. Sinks that one from the post. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. 𝘚 with a screen on Sharp. Throws it up high. And the dunk by 𝘚.
What an injection of energy from 𝘚. Working hard to find points for his team.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. The drive by Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on 𝘚. Gets the first, and that ties this game up.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Throw good from Cunningham.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the 𝑛1.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Here's Cunningham. And 1:01 left in the final quarter.
That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Simons against Cunningham. And it's Simons missing. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And 𝗵𝗍, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Lobs it up to the rim. Money.
And Simon saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Timeout, timeout.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
You